Hey, dear cricket lovers all over the world, welcome to our welcome to Infinity Oval. Hey, dear cricket lovers all over the world, welcome. So after 10 overs, Marupe Cricket Club was able to score 75 at the loss of 2 wickets. Now there is a drinks break going on. Seems two batsmen is in good form and they have put I think they have lost early 2 wickets at second or third over, and they are making a very good partnership of after 8 overs. So after 10 overs of 75, you can see the score, and let the commentator also have some drinks break. We'll catch you in some time. Bye. Hey, beautiful viewers. Sorry, you had to see the match little bit without the commentary. Now we are back again. So you can see in the board is 89 of the loss of 2 wicket, and I have a special guest with me, the captain of Marupe Cricket Club, and his team is playing on the ground, and he came here to join me for some talk between us. So hello, welcome Jitendra in.
Thank you so much, Rupam bhai. So right now you can see that what is going on in between of the field. Marupe scored already 90 runs in 12.4 over with the loss of 2 wickets, and hope we will get the good score, and then we can give good compete to the Turiba University team, and then let's see what can be the result, and hope we will be in finals.
Good. That's a nice spirit. And so Jitu, like projected score is saying 142, but what do you think? How much score you will be able to put after 8 more overs, 7 more overs?
Yeah, if like 160, 165, or like if more, that will be the more enough score for the opposite team, I think. So we have a strategy for at least 170 score till the like first inning. So just hope for the best for the next what their strategy, the batsmen in between both. So we are waiting from them.
Good, good. And I think Sunny is in good form today. He's like I think for first time in this season he's making a good contribution
Yeah.
at his position. What was your sayings before the start of the match?
So as per about the Sunny, like last year he played very nicely, and this year of course he was not in form. But unfortunately today he came back, and we have told him like good motivational that just play nicely and see the ball and then play. No need to take any rush. Before he was playing in a rush mode, like he was trying to go and hit directly. So he was getting out, and today like he's playing with the sensible game, and so he scored nice as well. And let's see in next 7 over if he scored more, then it will be good for the team as well for the total contribution.
So I would say it's the right time he came into the form, right? It's the semis.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice fielding by the by it's I think by Urvish, 4 runs saved there. The shot was nice as well. Unfortunately, to the viewers, we will be not able to show the full field placement as we are going with one camera setup, and this is focused with the pitch view. Soon we will be able to capture all the happenings over the ground. So, yeah. Be with us and enjoy the match. Situ, you want to add any words?
Okay, I need to go back to my team, and I need to check it out there. So I hope everyone will enjoy as the team is going on and what the score is going on. You guys can see in the scoreboard.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Rupam bhai.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. So after 13.4 overs, it's 94. And I was saying, like there's a very good partnership going on between these two fellows, and Turiba was not able to get another wicket and this partnership, you can see it's going on very quickly for last 10 overs. There was a catching opportunity but missed by the fielder, and it was a costly boundary for Turiba. And with this boundary, Sunny is in 44, playing 45 balls. The projected score was 142 few balls back, but it's getting lesser. But hopefully it will come back to the pace again. And today, at the month of August, 23rd of August, and the weather is very windy and chilly here in Latvia. Usually this is not the case, In August we used to get good sun and hot weather, but this year it's a bit different. Rex coming back with his spell. I think it's his second over. Let's see if he's able to crack one or two more wickets. So after 14.4 balls, it's 99, and I am blessed to have Sundar with me to do commentary.
Good
Hello, Sundar.
afternoon. Good afternoon, Rupam. Yeah, nice to join you again today. Okay, it seems to be a nice sunny day for cricket, but it's cold, a bit cold outside
Yeah.
and nippy, I think.
Yeah.
Today. So, yeah, Rex to continue from the Shiva end.
Yes, yeah, I forgot to tell our viewers that we have these two ends. So why don't you update them all that it was a huge no and 6. Yes, it is a 6.
So the Shiva end it's called the Shiva end because there are plans of building a Shiva temple from this end, and viewers will be able to see it in the upcoming days, I suppose. And the other end is called the Bauska end, we say, where we can see the black screen because that's direction of Bauska.
Back to back
Anyway.
2 sixes and 6 hit by in the free hit. So Gautam has completed his half century from the Bauska end. The last 6 was right, Sundar.
Yes, I mean the bowler is bowling from the Shiva end, and yeah. Okay.
I think the ball slipped from his hand, and there was a call of wide. So many extras. I'd say not so many extras, but this over is getting a bit costly, and 2 sixes, and all total it's 6 and 10 runs in just 3 balls.
So Rex flighting the ball again. This time the batsman coming down the pitch and hitting it over long off. The fielder on the boundary tried to get a hand to it, but unfortunately was not able to stop the ball, and the ball goes for a 6.
Now both the batsmen have completed like their half centuries.
Marupe Cricket Club is in a good position right now. The next ball again outside the off
Outside the
stump,
boundary.
but a misfield by the cover fielder in a point, probably squarish, and allowing the ball goes on to the boundary for a 4.
Yeah, this over it's already like 3 sixes and 1 4, more than 20 runs in just
Ve-
5 balls.
Yes, a very expensive over from Rex this time round. Rex trying to flight the ball, but the batsman able to read his intentions and able to connect properly.
Yeah.
This time along he bowls it short, but the ball misses everything. The batsman goes.
Okay. The
Oh,
bails are down.
I'm sorry, the bails are down, and so batsman is bowled.
Yeah. So with the costly over, but at the last ball taking a wicket, I think he can ask his captain for some mercy with this wicket. So breaking this partnership of more than 100 runs, I believe, and after 15 overs, Marupe is at good position. Projected score is rising up to 167. And as I was talking to their captain Jiten, and they are targeting around 170 runs for this match to be a good fighting total.
So it's Biswajit, the bowler, who is coming in from the Bauska end. Right arm over the ball outside the line of the off stump, and the batsman hitting it over between the point and the third man for a four.
Again a boundary. So the new batsman is in. Okay, it was not the new batsman, so it was Gautam. I think he is a very good form today. Back-to-back boundaries and a good half century in his from his bat.
Well, he has been here for 40 balls. He's seeing the balls really very clearly. Again, very short, enough time for the batsman to hit it over extra cover for a four.
Another boundary.
Another boundary. So, bad length, I suppose. The length should be better. Batsman getting enough of time to hit the ball where he intends to.
Yeah.
Especially he has been for a long time, so he's seeing the ball really well.
Yes, and the bowling end, it's Biswajit. I think he's an experienced player in the squad, and that's what allowed appeal for an LBW. But with a misfield, they were able to get 2 runs. But yeah, what I was saying, it's I think it's now a responsibility from Biswajit to take out a wicket, as he's experienced enough to do some tricky balls here.
Yes, as you can see, better line and length this time. The batsman cramped for the space, trying to hit it through the leg side, just unable to get it on his legs, and so again a better ball this time. The batsman guides it to the fielder in the deep for a single.
Yeah. So now it's the new batsman, Stephen. Yeah, is facing his first ball, and okay, nicely placed for a single towards the gap. So that I think that was the talk between them to rotate the strike as much as possible and give the strike to Gautam, as he's set batsman over there, and he should face as much as ball possible to throw the ball outside the ropes.
Again,
Nicely played in the gap for a boundary.
enough time for the batsman to hit the ball, which was outside the off stump, over to the leg side boundary. Oh.
Yeah, with this boundary, I think Gautam is slowly rising up the top scorer of this tournament, adding a huge total.
So we have a bowling change from the Shiva end. Just Jyoth, the new bowler, comes in from the Shiva and right arm over. And this ball, short ball, going down the leg side. It's a wide, signaled by the umpire. Turiba has to bowl a little bit more tighter line and restrict the Marupe Cricket Club. With just 4 overs remaining and 7 wickets in hand, I'm sure that the well-set batsmen have license to go after the bowling. They have enough wickets in hand to get a good total from here on. Anything around 200 seems to be possible with the way in which they are batting right now.
Yeah. As I was saying, Gautam was in number 6 in the leaderboard of the batsmen with the highest runs. With this score in his after 68 runs, he raised the top. He is the top scorer of this tournament at the moment. Some conversation going on between the umpires.
This time a better line from the bowler and the batsman just defending it, pushing it down to the mid-off region, and the batsman able to scamper for a single.
Yeah, Jasjot has done very nice 3 overs at his first spell. Only 1 over left in his spell, and is so far in 3 balls just giving 2 runs at the ending overs. So I think the Turiba captain is falling short of the bowlers who can take out some quick wickets at the moment to break the momentum of the Marupe 2 batsmen.
This time round airing in the line, going down the leg side, and it's a wide ball. The bowler will have to bowl this again. So after 16.3 overs, Marupe are 145 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Yeah, they are in very good form today. If you see the total tournament, and of course they are in semis, so they have done very good in overall in this tournament. So, but I think what I am seeing today, it's very good. They have scored 145 in just 16.4 balls. Okay, so it's out for Stefan. Few days back at the event of Amber Cup, he was playing a match against Poland, where he has taken very nicely two catches, very difficult 2 catches. So, but today in this match, not much runs from his end, as we cannot expect much of runs from a bowler, right?
Okay, he's an all-rounder actually. So a bowling all-rounder, I would say. But he scored a few runs too in the Polish match, the match against Poland.
Yeah.
In the end. So the new batsman in facing Jasjot. It's Prithviraj and pushes the ball. The batsman inside the circle collects it, no run. Last ball of the over coming up again, a beautiful line and length just outside. The mid-off fielder is able to run in and no runs.
What Jasjot did in his over, in his last over, he didn't do any experiment with his ball, just keeping the line and length straight, and that's what required at the moment. I do not say at the moment, but to the new batsman, so that he doesn't go for the boundary or not able to go for the boundary, because now again Vishwajit back with his from Bauska end.
It's a slow medium pace bowling. If the line and length is really good, the batsman will not have enough time and space to free his arms, and then they would be able to restrict it to singles and twos. That would be good. Again,
Nicely shot.
bit short, the batsman coming down the pitch to hit it and guides it towards extra mid-off probably.
Good fielding by Urvish there, saving 4 beautiful runs there.
This time around, full ball, a full toss, and Prithviraj able to connect properly, and it's also waist high no ball and a free hit.
What was the leg umpire's signal? I was not able to follow. Is it a no ball he has given, or?
Yes, a free hit signaled by the umpire, so it was a no ball.
So with his over second ball, no ball, it's 7 runs already. Again, it is a nice, although the catch wouldn't be happen because of the free hit, but nice try by Jasjot.
Yes, getting his hands to it, but losing it because he fell over and the ball just dropped out of his hand. But as you rightly mentioned, it was a free hit and probably wouldn't have been a catch. Nice fielding.
I think
Again,
it's
the impact outside the off stump probably, and
Huge appeal.
the huge appeal, but the umpire decided it's not out.
leg slips there.
nicely played for a single. I think Gautam is the one who needs to be at the striker end to take out some boundaries. But Prithviraj also getting set, and he is very good at the last overs. And see, that's a nice decision made by between the two batsmen to rotate the strike and hit the ball as required, as needed. A nice sixer. Today Vishwajit is in bit out of form with the ball. He has conceded 45 runs with his spell, and the projected score rising up to 179. It's the highest total of this tournament so far.
2 overs left, uh, and we have a bowling change from the Shiva end. Um, the new bowler is Amrish Puri, has an economy rate of 8.27.
Seeing his name, one thing coming to my mind is Mugambo Kushwa. I think all our viewers as well know this. But yeah, again, he was a nice actor. If for those who doesn't know him, maybe Sundar, you can add some words.
Yeah, he had a very successful career as an anti-hero or a villain, and I'm sure everyone who watches Bollywood or Hindi movies would be familiar with him, as he appeared in almost any movie. This time the bowler bowls it. It's wide outside the off stump. Again, the ball short of good length. The batsman having enough time to hit it on the offside for a boundary.
Yeah, they just didn't want to take a one run from a wide and decided to go for it and make it 5 plus, like 6 runs. So 6 runs given by the umpire, but there are some discussions going on.
This is a match between
So for our viewers, there are some things going on behind the ground. So the ball went to the pond, and there's a delay between getting a new ball.
No, we don't have any old ball.
So just got an update from Walkie Talkie. There are no old balls.
A slight delay. The ball was lost, so they have to replace it one with a similar one, which is 18 overs old. So the umpire is checking to find a similar ball. In the meantime, I think we should say that Mārupe Cricket Club is in quite strong position with 161 on the board. Rather, I think the last boundary has not been recorded. The score should be a little bit higher as yet.
Yes, I think so. I think the scorer is looking onto the outside ground things, and I think it will be synced in some time.
So, Amrish, to continue, again, the batsman getting a good hold of it and sending it to the deep long off area for a four.
Yeah, I think Gautam is going for his first century. And today is in quite good form. In 51 balls, 81 runs. It's nicely going. And
This time around, able to take the ball from the off and convert it into leg and hit it in the direction of mid wicket. Biswajit unable to stop the boundary. 4 more for the batsman.
as an experienced player, I was expecting a little bit more effort from for saving the ball from Biswajit, but as you can what to do, the ball was in very okay. Another boundary. What a tremendous form he is in today. Back to back 2 boundaries at the same position, and the bowling also been done same back to back balls. So far 6 and a hat trick of 4s. Very costly over seems. In his first spell, okay, large wide, huge wide. Amrish's first spell was good with a wicket on that spell, but in this over already 19 runs.
Once again, the batsman seeing the ball really well, able to hit it over the mid-wicket area for a 4. So, Gautam moving on to his 90s.
Yes, with this 4, I think he is in 93.
He is on 93, just 7 short of a century, and with 1 ball coming.
And this is the highest tournament total so far. And
This time around, they're able to hit it
bit risky shot.
between the long off and deep cover fielders. They come in and to the deep cover region and able to run 2 runs.
I think it was 3 runs.
Yes, 3.
Quick 3 runs. Very good running between these 2 batsmen, and there was a nice fielding by others there, saving a boundary. But the batsmen were very quick in running, and they completed 1 run less than a boundary.
So, the last over of the match coming up, or the last over of MCC's innings coming up. The bowler is Janu, coming in from the bow stand.
Yeah, Gautam will definitely look for his century, just 4 runs away from it. And for our viewers, yes, the match was supposed to start from 9 a.m. today, but due to some delays in weather and the next match was scheduled to be starting from 12, but this is just the first innings, last ball, and it's starting at the right.
Yeah, the Turiba bowlers would have to try and get their line and length correct. Again, giving a lot of white balls, I suppose.
Yeah, as this is a club tournament going on, we might see some okay, the century for Gautam. I think we should do a clap here as well. You come to it.
Yeah, excellent batting by Gautam, scoring a century in just 56 balls.
He's quite in quite good form.
He's in excellent form at the moment, I suppose.
During the start, when he was just facing his first few balls, it was not at all a century looking uh, thing I was able to see that time. But from that point onwards, he has played quite well. He has waited for the balls to throw them outside the boundaries.
13 fours and 3 sixes in a century. This time round, better line in length outside the off stump, and Gautam able to just push the ball towards the cover area and scamper for a single. So 4 balls left in the over. Prithviraj on strike. This time again,
Nice
outside the off stump, the batsman able to connect it and hoik it over mid-wicket area for
At the
a
moment,
single.
Turiba's captain is little bit disappointed with his team, with the bowlers, and it's looking into his face. Two quick runs being stolen.
So this time the batsman getting a thin edge probably on the bat. The bowler appealing for an LBW, and the ball going towards the leg side, fine leg area, and the batsman able to scamper for a couple of runs.
They have completed 50-run partnership in just 19 balls. Nice.
Better line and length, and the ball being driven towards mid wicket, mid on area where the fielder cuts it off, restricts it to a single. 197 for 4 with the last ball of the innings to come, and Prithviraj on strike.
Let's see what the last ball. Should it go 200 runs, more than 200 or nearly 200? And I think they will try for 2. Yes, they are. And
So it's a run out, the last ball. The batsman just getting a single, going for the second. Prithviraj unable to complete the second in time. So Marupe's Cricket Club end up 198 for 5 at the end of their innings. So we'll take a short break right now and be back with the
second innings.
and Turiba's batting.
Yeah, and the break will not be for long because there was a delay between the matches to start, and so yeah. So all set for the second innings. There were some very windy weather today, and the side screen was like flying like a bird. But yeah, all set. The first bowler is starting from the Bauska end. I think the bowler is Stephen Andrews. And I have Ishan Kashyap from Riga 11. He's a captain for Riga 11. Joined with me for commentary, and he's also doing the scoring. So, welcome Ishan. After the first ball, quick single stolen by. So, the two batsmen Rex and Janu have opened for Turiba. So Ishan, like, how are you feeling for you have the next match in Riga 11 versus Wolfpack for the semis? What's your strategy?
Yes, we have the second semi-final between Riga 11 and Wolfpack. Toss already done. We won the toss and choose for batting. After this match, right away, the second semi-final is going to be play. So this Marupe play very well. Gotham already scored 100 runs. First match he played here and scored 100 and bought a player from Marupe side.
Yeah, nicely bowled by Stephen. It was in stumps. Good length he is doing after with the dot, and Rex has to see that ball very well and defend it. A slight mistake could have been cost him LBW. Rex also played in the Amber Cup tournament, and nice shot, and it is a 6. Third ball he have went to hit high, a quick 6 runs. So from commentary to ground, Sundar has gone to be the umpire. Fourth ball, so fifth ball is coming up, and again a dot. So Turiba has to chase a huge total of 199 runs. very windy weather today. You can see the camera is a bit shaking due to the wind. So nice ball, beating Janu there. He was saying towards umpire, was expecting a white ball, but the umpire is not satisfied enough with the length to be as a wide. After 1.1 over is being bowled, 7 runs. I think Turiba is taking a little bit of time to get settled down. They don't want any early wickets, and they need to chase a huge total. From Shiva end, it's the second ball from Gautam. Oh, the ball got down a little bit, beating the batsman. Yeah, so a nice over, a maiden over by Gautam, a century from his bat and the opening over as a maiden. So before we start the third over, I have Yash from Turiba. He's a captain of Turiba, and we have him in the commentary box for a quick interview. Hello Yash, welcome to the commentary box. And would like to know your perspective about the match.
We started well, but second half of the innings, the bowlers were not able to pick the length. Little bit wet outfield. They were not able to grip the ball as well, but also the batters did very well.
Few misfields I have seen there as well.
Few misfields were there.
But you were able to take 2 quick wickets, and after that a huge partnership building between Gautam and Sunny.
Yes.
So what was your mindset about that time? How were you thinking to break that partnership, although it was not a success? A huge wide.
Yeah, actually they gave us couple of chances. I myself dropped 1 catch behind the stumps, 1 dropped on point. But the guys, they were playing very sensible, very easy, and they played good cricket.
Right, indeed, yeah. But I think you were expecting a bit more performance from the experienced candidate in your team. What do you say on that?
It's absolutely new pitch. Only few of our players have played for the national team, which happened last week.
Right.
Guys are still trying to get used to it, and probably will have more chance to have a practice here. Then bowlers will know.
And it's the first boundary for Turiba. The captain sitting here must be happy with this boundary, although it was edged. But yeah, a boundary is a boundary, right? So before the starting of the match, any a few changes in the field. Stephen with his second over, an unfortunate boundary from his first ball. The first ball was wide again, another wide, and I think it is a wide boundary. A costly run. It was not expected. Marupe is the captain as well, bit frustrated with this boundary. It should not be a boundary on a white ball. This is the least thing they were expecting. After 2.2 overs ball, it's 18 runs, but 5 runs, 6 run extras came in this over. That is definitely going to be a pain point for them in future. And it's an out. A bit of an immature decision by the batsman there. He was just getting set in the crease, but due to rush, he tried to go for a 6, but the ball fallen short between his bat and a ball. First wicket for Turiba.
What a ball by Stephen. Mihir Janu need to stay more till the last moment, but unfortunately he go for big sixes. Ball miss and he bowled. Run coming pretty good, but already run for the over already came. But Janu was in the hurry to score at least 20 or 30 runs in an over. In that hurry, he lost the wicket. Another batsman, Vishwajit, right-hand batsman, top order batsman, ready to face Stephen. the new batsman Urvish Patel, his right hand batsman and wicket keeper.
18 for 2. Good fielding by the fielder. A good stop. Good weather in Latvia, right?
It is the perfect weather for cricket match. Last few weeks for good weather, then autumn will start.
So that's 2 runs from the batsman Rex. At the end of 3 overs, it's 20 for 2.
Same bowler Gotham continue from Pavilion end.
Turiba University requires 179 runs from 1 or 2 balls, and the required run rate is 10 per over. Run rate is quite steadily climbing for Turiba University. So how much is the first innings score? What is the highest first innings score in this ground so far?
So far, it unfortunately it is the first domestic match going between this
Okay.
Marupe and Turiba University. We had the tournament Amber Cup where Malta, Poland, Lithuania, and Latvia were playing here, and the maximum total was around 180 runs. So this is the first domestic match of the league, local league Latvian Championship. I guess it is the first highest total till now. What a ball bowled by Gotham. Urvis tried to playing gully shot, but it was out. Nice catch. What a good ball bowled by Gotham. He already first over Madden, second over he already took 1 wicket, and he scored a brilliant 100 runs, not out. Marupe putting 100% efforts to win this semi-final. Right now, Turiba is struggling with the wickets after the 4 overs, 21 for 3 out.
Wickets in 4 overs, and clean bowled by the bowler Mohammad Fazil, and Turiba seems to be in a very dangerous position at this moment. 4 wickets gone early, like the top order batsman choked in just 21 runs. It's a huge total they need to chase with more than 11 runs per over they need to make. But Turiba captain was not in the form today, and three consecutive wickets in just 2 overs have put them in a tricky position from here. They need 178 runs in just 95 balls, and as there are not much of a wickets left, just 6 wickets they have in their pocket, they will not be able to hit a lot of boundaries at the moment. They need to create a partnership between these two batsmen to get settled in the pitch. I think the Davies is facing his first ball, and this is his first match in this ground, so a lot of expectations raising for him on his shoulder at this moment. Sundar is not allowing the bowler now. The third ball, and nice fielding by Vishnu there. So far, 3 balls, 1 wicket, 2 dots, first single in this over. Very nicely bowling by Mohammad. Just 2 runs, 1 wicket in 4 balls. So this ground have seen it's 200 runs in the Amber Cup, scored by Malta against against Lithuania. This is the highest total in this ground, 199, 198 to be precise. Nicely spin. The ball is spinning very well today. It will be tough for Turiba to play against the spin. Last ball coming up for this over. Marupe have chosen to keep more fielders between the 30 yards. Tension being built up in Turiba, in the Turiba batsmen. Great over by Mohammed. Just 3 runs from the last over. After 5 overs, 24 for the loss of 4 wickets. In just 15 overs, they need 175 runs. They need to rotate the strike in every ball to get set in the pitch, and then wait for the weak ball to go for the boundaries. That should be the strategy for between these two batsmen. Stephen coming in with his 3rd over for its first spell. So far he has bowled very well the first 2 overs, and probably Marupe will be looking for 1 or 2 wickets in this over as well, to put Turiba in some position where they could not able to crawl back. But you know, the game of cricket, nothing can be said until the last ball being bowled. We have one person standing in front of the side screen. Probably the batting is happening from the Bauska end, so it would be a problem. We have 2 very experienced umpire doing the umpiring for the second innings, Sumit and Sundar. They have been playing cricket for more than 30 years. And they should go for 2, but it's a boundary. The second boundary for Turiba. This is what Turiba batsmen were looking to get some boundaries and rotating the strike. Now the opening batsman Rex have a lot of responsibility in his shoulder. He should not go for some unexpected shot and to get out from the crease. He needs to stay there and build the run slowly, and then wait for the ball to hit out of the boundary. Not every ball is made for the boundary. He needs to rotate the strike to create the momentum going on. Although it was, the weather forecast was rainy, but so far so good. Nice shot, and it's going for the pond with a sixer. This is what Turiba batsman Rex was waiting for. But again, as it is gone to the pond, the ball has gone to the pond, a new ball has to come to the ground. For the viewers, yeah, in the Shiva end we have a pond, a pool you can say. And when the ball goes there, the new ball is supposed to come in, but it is purely umpire's decision. I think that there are a few balls are there, and they're looking for they're trying to find and start the match, and as soon as possible. The second semi was supposed to start by 12:30, but as due to the weather condition and the pitch was bit wet, we had to start little late. But the first innings itself was completed out of time. But it was expected to have two semi-final match and one final match directly today, but due to seeing the condition, it's not a very achievable outcome, I'd say, for the day. Stephen coming back to its position for his run-up. We have Rex in the striking end, and non-strike is Davis. Rex has scored so far 24 runs in. Abhaya? Not able to hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Now I can, yes.
Can you see where Yannick is and his friend?
I am checking. A huge sixer hit by Rex. That's what Turiba need, and Rex as well. There are some talk going on between the two batsmen and the umpire. There seems to be some problem on the ground. Our groundkeeper is missing. Yeah. leg by, I guess. Yes, the signal was leg by the umpire. Rex is playing a very pivotal role here, taking the run rate to the required. Although it is 11 plus runs, they need to chase every over, but it's just 7.03 with 2 sixes in this over. The third over is a bit costly for Stephen. He's looking to come back. This next ball. Davis is facing the 5th ball of the over and leaving all 3 wickets open. What would be his strategy? Yeah, white ball. The last ball of the over, a dot one. Davis was not taking any risky shots or to rotate the strike because he would want and Rex would want to be in the strike for the upcoming over. From so far, Davis have faced 6 balls and scored only 1 run. Although he should not take any risky shot and give the strike back to Rex to face as much as ball possible, and it's out. A fielder was present in point. He didn't calculate that and given an easy catch to the player. That was the least expected thing to be done here. 5th wicket falling for Turiba in just 43 runs. They would need 156 runs with the run rate of 11 runs. The next batsman coming in, Sudhanshu. A huge responsibility with on the shoulder of Sudhanshu and Rex. Marupe's fielder is cheering up the batsmen. They want them to get out as early as possible, but yeah, they are friends outside the ground as well. So it's a game of cricket.
Half of the Turiba already sitting in dugout. Now it's big responsibility on Rex and Sudhanshu's shoulder to take his team to the winning total. The target is still too huge. It's already over 12 runs. Sorry, my mistake. Over 11 runs per over. They need a strong partnership, at least 100 plus run partnership. But Marupe put very good field setup.
A quick single between the gap. Now Rex is facing his 19th ball, and he must be like Turiba must be looking for boundaries to to reach the required run rate, which is huge appeal to the umpires, but the ball was in the leg side,
Balls to go, scorer. Balls to go.
going towards the leg side. Nice bowling. So far, he has given only 5 runs and taken 2 wickets, 2 important wickets for Turiba. They have made a very good fielding placement by Marupe's captain, and they are bowling as per the field. That's what required. They have done a good ground preparation and strategies before coming to the ground. That's what required from the captain when you are in the semi-finals and targeting to reach final. You have to have a lot of strategies in place to perform well on the ground. A new bowler coming in. Ashik Santosh doing his first over, and the first ball. It's a wide ball. Marupe must be looking to get another wicket in this over to get hold of the match completely. And it's a boundary. 4 runs. It's the second over from spin. Before that it was Fazil, and now Ashik is doing from the other end. A bye signal by the umpire. This is what Marupe has to check. They should not give any free extras to Turiba. Although the target is very high, they need to reach 148 runs in 76 balls with some good boundaries. And as the power play has ended, we can see 4 fielders outside 30-yard circle. Bowler is making some adjustments there. They are not giving any chance to Turiba batsmen.
What a match going between Mārupe and Turiba. Mārupe is still playing attacking cricket. Another lofted shot by Sudhanshu, and it's a 4 runs. I guess waiting for umpire decision.
It was not clearly visible from the umpiring end whether it was a 6 or 4, but it's a 4. The ball fallen short little bit beside beneath the rope. Nice shot, but to the fielder, no runs taken. Back to back lofted shots, and it's a 6. Although it was a very risky shot by Sudhanshu, they got a 6 run, but you should be a little bit more careful of choosing shots like this.
After the complete of 8 overs, 61 run for 5 wickets.
Good partnership is getting built between these two batsmen. This is what required from the Turiba batsmen. They just only have 12 overs left to reach 200 runs. 199 runs to be precise. A change of gloves. Fazil continuing his third over. He's doing good from the Bauska end, and he's only doing bowling from that end. A good decision by the captain to rotate the bowlers properly. Two fielders have been called between the 30-yard circle, a change of field. And it's in the gap for 4 runs. I think this two batsmen is getting have faced a few more balls, and so they are getting set in the crease. And
What a beautiful drive by Rex to the cover sides.
yeah, he also plays for Latvian national team, so there must be a lot of responsibility in his shoulder because he's experienced batsman and facing 22 balls, 39 runs, 23 ball, 40 runs, and he must be looking for an half century. Not only half century, he should be there, stand there, and finish the innings. That's what is expected from Rex. Not able to get a single from the gap, goes directly to the fielder. There must be some communication going on between these two batsmen to rotate the strike as much as possible and give the strike back to Rex, as he is already set there and the experienced batsman. So far only 6 runs from this over, 2 balls left. Call for a single, but the non-striking end, Sudhanshu has denied the call, although there was a misfield, but they don't want to get any chances as 5 wickets has already fallen. Nice ball by Mohammad Fazil.
After the complete of 9 over, 67 for 5 wickets. Marupe scored 198 runs. Still Turiba is behind 132 runs. If they want to win this game, they need to score around 12 runs per over. We have important guest in our commentary box, Sanchit from Pune Warrior, just came from India. We are welcoming you. Hey Sanchit.
Hi everyone.
So Sanchit, how are you
I'm
feeling about the weather, about the ground?
Also, the weather is very nice today. It's windy, but the sun is pleasant right now. some little clouds we can see which can shower rain, but the wind is good, so I think we will not have a rain today. And I think Vishnu is bowling right now.
Yeah, the third spin bowler.
So
It
again,
was
it's
a
lofted.
risky shot and it's out. A nice catch by number 5, I don't know his name. This is what not expected from Turiba, playing any risky lofted shot and got out. And this is exactly what Marupe was looking. A change of bowler and a wicket. A wonderful running catch by Midun,
No, this.
and this he was a wide ball in the last ball. Others is facing, has rotated the strike and given the strike back to Rex. So yeah, Sanchit, as we were discussing the weather and the field and everything, the change of bowler, Vishnu came in and taken a early wicket. That's what expected. That's they were expecting.
Yes, Vishnu is an experienced bowler. He knew how to bowl to the new batsman, and let's see how the Rex plays to his balls now. So
A
that's
huge six.
Huge six. That's a good strike which is coming from the Rex. I think they should stick to this strategy, that rotating strike, giving more balls to play to Rex. And if they decided, they can, everybody can go and hit the balls. But right now he's on strike.
Yeah. Another ball lost in the pond or outside the fence. A new ball going in.
What a shot out of the ground hit by the Rex on the third ball of the over of Vishnu. Rex is playing sensible, taking only risks on the loose balls. We'll say how this match will goes on. It was with the wind, that's why ball went out of the stadium.
Now we have change of ball also. So let's see how this new ball will react.
It's a blessing for Turiba or Marupe that's going to be seen in this ball or upcoming few overs. Another six, a huge six. Fortunately, the ball is inside the fence, so the new ball seems to be lucky for Turiba. With the 6, Rex has scored his half century in just 27 balls. This is what Turiba and Rex was supposed to do.
Now this is a good ball. This is the strategy that Vishnu should have followed from the first ball for the Rex, because if you have seen previous 2 balls, they were almost full toss, so it was easy for him to hit. Again lofted ball, but sensible good try which will give them a single. A misfield, but no other chance for the batsman to take another run.
A good rotation by others, although it was a last ball, so he will face the first ball of the next over. but he should also look for a single, giving the strike back to Rex and let him face as much as ball possible. So drinks break. During the break, Sanchit, update us or like us, like how you used to play in Pune and how are you feeling here and seeing the ground facing completely different weather than India.
So after coming from Pune, I never thought that I will. So as I was saying that I never thought there will be a better ground than Pune. Being in India, we always think that we have better grounds in our country. Definitely we have number of players there, but the ground which we are having right now is the best one I can see, with all the ICC regulation which has been followed in this ground. Everyone over here who has worked very hard, and because of that this good cricket is going on.
A drizzling wind started. Uh, a box of cloud is passing by the ground, and you can see a little bit of rain has started. Drizzling has started. Umpire should take the call to pause the game for the moment or still continuing. The ground stuff's ready with the pitch cover.
Next over.
As soon as umpire gives the signal, they will be soon in the ground with the cover.
So Gautam with his first ball, and Adarsh has played him very nicely with respect to the pace. We have placed it in the right gap, so we have 4 right now. So this is the beauty of Riga's weather, that the cloud comes and little drizzling of showers. That is actually beautiful, but which can ruin the game sometimes. But yes, right now we have all the things which is ready with respect to the if rain comes.
Yeah, maybe due to rain, the Turiba team will get some advantage.
So that's a good ball from Gautam. Really nicely placed, nice length.
There was no option for others to put it into the gaps. Ooh.
Nice body line bowling. I think this is the lane he should follow, because others is yet to set in the pitch. So anything which is coming onto the stumps will be difficult for him. If he leaves, there is a chances of getting LPW or bowled, I guess.
Or caught behind.
This is how Marupe can close this game as soon as possible.
So if he's able to take 1 or 2 wickets, I think no one and if they win the match, I think no one else would be the right candidate than Gautam to be the man of the match. He has scored a century.
I think we are asking the player to come back right now. The rain is little faster right now, so I think we'll ask for the covers. So ground fans are taking care of the cover right now. So stay tuned. We will be back once the rain is stopped.
This is the beauty of Riga's weather. Quick box of clouds have been passed and the game resumed. So there is no overcut. And the game resumed as its pace. But the momentum has been broken. And after the break, it started. Others was able to score a quick 4 runs with this boundary. 3 great dot balls, and once the game started, it started with the boundary. So the momentum is at the Turiba's end.
Again, nice ball onto the stumps, so there is no chance for him to miss. So after this over, I think Turiba will need. So now we can see that Turiba
After the 11 over completed, 91 runs for 6 wicket. Still, Turiba need 108 runs in 54 balls.
again a full toss, and it's a catch in a hand. So the strategy, I think, worked somehow, and they needed this wicket. The ball, it wasn't a good ball, but because I think it was a break, the concentration of a batsman was.
That's what Marupe was looking.
Charlie. Bowler is hard.
Another nice catch by Midun there on long on. With the wicket of Rex, I think Turiba is in the position where they will not be able to come back. But yeah, it's a game of cricket. You never know what happens till the last ball being bowled.
So now let's see, the new batsman is here. So I don't think they will try to play much balls now. I think they will start to hit every ball so that they get in command. Otherwise, already they are very behind, because they need 108 runs in 53 overs, which looks very difficult right now after the Rex's wicket. But let's see how it goes.
So Riga 11 players are getting ready outside the boundary for their next match, which is the second semi-final. And seeing the scoreboard at the moment, Marupe is probable candidate for the final, the first finalist. But yeah, still Turiba have chances. They can easily, not easily. It will be tough, but we have seen this kind of games in cricket. In one of the match in Amber Cup last week, Latvia national team was having the grip of full match, and they were able to take 9 wickets early, and they were supposed to win the match. But one good batsman was there till the end, and few lucky boundaries had helped Poland to win that match. So Ishan, what was your thought from that game?
Another wicket goes to be down. Yeah,
Yes.
what a good catch by Stephen. Faisal already took 2 wickets in and 1 over. Turiba already collapsed 1 by 1. They still need a good partnership, but bowling side they still keep Turiba very tight position.
So after this wicket, I'll take your leave. Thank you, Ishan and Rupam, for inviting me here. So hope we'll do this again.
Sure. Yeah.
So, thank you. Bye.
Bye. The 8th wicket for Turiba. Jasjot Singh is our next batsman. Others has also gone to the dugout. Now it's the bowler's responsibility to reach this high score. A lofted shot played in the gap for a single. The, the overs isn't updated, seems. Another wicket. Turiba is collapsing 1 by 1. Just being bowled and the 9th wicket. So in 12.1 overs they have already lost 9 wickets, and for this pair of batsmen they need to chase 107 runs in just 47 balls. It's getting impossible every ball by ball. Bilal and Praful is in the crease. Turiba will try to play full 20 overs. Thank you. An extra being added in the scoreboard with the white ball. Ashik is repeating his ball. A quick boundary hit by the batsman Bilal. Praful. Few more extra getting added to the scoreboard, which is taking the scoreboard to 100 runs, 99 runs. Team again, it seems to be seeing a replay. Another white ball and another run extra. Total team century has been made by Turiba. He needs to see the ball to hit it. One last wicket. Marupe wants to close this.
Okay,
Marupe wants to close this match as early as possible with taking the last wicket. A new bowler coming into the Shiva end. Dio Joseph. Amrish is taking the strike. Very tight fielding set by Marupe. 2 slips. A huge wide ball and some runs extra. They must not be thinking to take the game lightly, as they were able to take 9 wickets. They should finish the game as early as possible, taking the last wicket and not giving any more extra. That will impact their run rate. Although this is a semi-final, ball being bowled to the stumps, but a thick edge by Praful. Another 1 run being added in the scoreboard. Winning the toss, Turiba has opted to field, which gone against the captain. Must have thought to give the chance to Marupe's batsman and keep the run as low as possible, but the outcome was the opposite. It's in the gap. Fielders are trying to save the boundary, but the ball itself have stopped before the ropes. Not much power in the bat from the batter. 6.3 overs left to score 94 runs. Sanchit from Riga 11 is completing a round of the ground, and that closes the match. Full all out for Turiba University, just 105 runs. A great victory of 94 runs from Marupe by Marupe. They are the first finalist of the Latvia Champions Trophy. And Gautam is the right candidate for man of the match. Have scored a century and taken 1 wicket. It's nice to see. Hope to see you. We'll be joining with you guys on the next match between Riga 11 and Wolfpack.